everyone, Joshua Myers here, and today we got another movie night madness, or I guess in this case movie day madness, like movie afternoon madness, I don't know. Today we're doing Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1 from 2002. So, I would like to say before we get started, I really like the Sam Raimi movies. I really do. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, that is. I've liked some of his other films, like Evil Dead. I feel like so far, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies are the best Spider-Man movies that have ever come out. I dare even say I kind of like Spider-Man 3. Like, here's the thing, it does have its issues. Don't get me wrong. But I still have fun with the movie. And there's some concepts in it I do like. There are some fun moments with that movie. In fact, I saw these three films in the theaters when it came out back in 2002, 2004, and 2007. Up until that point, Spider-Man 3 was the last Spider-Man movie I saw in the theater until Spider-Man Homecoming came out. And then, of course, I've seen Spider-Man Far From Home, so... I have seen the Mark Webb, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, and they're not good. They're really not good. Those even kind of make me wish more that Sam Raimi would come back to do a Spider-Man movie, so... and the new MCU Spider-Man movies are okay. They're definitely better than the Andrew Garfield movies, that's for sure. I've also seen Venom. I think Venom is even worse than the Andrew Garfield movies, and I've seen Spider-Man to Spider-Verse, which is an awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And another thing I would like to point out, this video was requested by a certain channel by the name of Robbie Clark. He does a lot of like just mainly Saw videos. Like he does like Saw Hello Zep remixes, tribute videos, custom Saw scores, just different stuff. He's also been doing live Let's Play gameplay videos. Go check him out. I'll put link to his channel in the description. Like I said, he requested this. Well, he didn't request this video specific. He requested me to review all the Spider-Man movies. But I decided, you know, it's been a while since I did a Movie Night Madness video. The one I uploaded of John Carpenter's Halloween, I filmed that like a long while ago. I just hadn't gotten around to uploading it until lately. Yeah, and it's been a while since I've seen these movies, so... And also, I recently got done editing and rendering my review of Cloverfield, which Robbie Clark also requested. He requested me to review all the Cloverfield movies. I'm going to be uploading that this Friday as a solo review. Also, me and Che just went to see the new Lion King in the theater, and I'm currently rendering that review. So be sure to look out for that one soon. And I'm sorry if I've been delaying my spoiler-filled review for Spider-Man Far From Home. It just depends on schedules, really, you know, when I could, you know, when Abe and Shay could come over here and that, so we could film our more spoiler-filled review for it. So we're going to try to do that this weekend. We're going to try. Those are all the updates, I guess. And now let's get on with Spider-Man. Now, honestly, let's talk about Danny Elfman real quick. I really love Danny Elfman's music in the original Spider-Man trilogy, and I think it's the best Spider-Man score out of the entire Spider-Man movies. I kind of wish that Spider-Man Homecoming had paid tribute to what Danny Elfman did. Maybe even did their own version of this theme for the title sequence. That would have been awesome. But we did got something I guess they paid tribute to, which I will talk to you guys about in the spoiler review for Spider-Man Far From Home. But if you have not, if you have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you stayed for the mid-credit scene and the after-credit scene, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Which, when I saw that, I was like, so excited. And I'm actually excited to talk to you guys about it. Also, I think that these films have the best title sequences out of any of the Spider-Man movies. I really do. In fact, I've tried to recreate these myself, actually. I actually did one. It was just a partial test for a fan-made Spider-Man 4 title sequence. Which I have thought about once I get the budget, and then I may actually film a Spider-Man 4 fan film. That would have different casts, but it would still be the same characters and then from the Sam Raimi movies. So, and honestly, this really makes me wish they did Spider-Man 4. I really do. And yeah. And actually, here's the thing. A lot of people have been telling me that my girlfriend Elisa, that she looked like Kirsten Dunst in these Spider-Man movies. Yeah. In fact, don't believe me? Here's a comparison photo. Now tell me they don't look alike. Willem Dafoe. In fact, this has been, for the most part, the only Willem Dafoe film series I've seen him in. And the second one I've seen him in was in John Wick, and I thought he did a really good job in John Wick. Which, you can hear me more talk about that in my review for John Wick in the description below. That's if you guys haven't seen it. Speaking of lookalikes, actually, one of my middle school teachers, he really looks like Willem Dafoe, actually. I've shown comparisons to people about it, and they agree with me.
I want to see the progress report on human performance enhancers. Correlation with rodent substance. It showed an 800% increase in strength. That's any side effect? In one trial, yes. Here was an aberration. All the tests since then have been successful. And in the trial that went wrong, what happened? What were the side effects? Violence, aggression, and insanity. And what do you recommend? That was only one test. With the exception of Dr. Strong, our entire staff certified Strom. We need to take the whole line back to formula.
Now, here's something that the new Spider-Man movies are missing is Uncle Ben. And I get why they're doing it. Because it's like, we've been through 2 franchises that feature Uncle Ben, you know, all that stuff. I think Cliff Robertson in this is the best portrayal of Uncle Ben of the whole series. I know Tom Holland has talked about even him wanting to see the MCU use Uncle Ben at some point, whether it be for flashbacks or something. And he's talked about, like, as far as who he would want to see portray the MCU version of Uncle Ben, none other than the original Spider-Man actor, Tobey Maguire. That would be fucking awesome. Okay, there was really a skull in there, like skull overlay and giant spider overlay. I mean, I could kind of get the spider, but skull. That's some cheesy shit. But I love it. I love it. It's kind of like Evil Dead level cheesy.
Risks are part of laboratory science. But let me reschedule. With a proper medical schedule.
Also, I love in this sequence, I love how it shows, you know, Peter's transformation into Spider-Man and Norman's transformation into the Green Goblin, like immediately after.
For what?
Honestly, I will say, when I was a kid, this scene did scare me. But now as an adult, I know it's, cheesy as fuck. Like, over the top cheesy. Especially from Willem Dafoe. Okay, when they do the spider sense stuff like this, it's pretty cool. Kinda wish they did more of this in the new films. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not talking much in this video. It's like there's some movies that I just get really engaged in, and this is so far one of them, actually. Like, I think Sam Raimi did a fantastic job with this film. And here's the thing, he's a big fan of comics in that, he has, like, from what I understand, like something like 14,000 comic books in that. Even as a kid, he had, like, a professional artist came in and did up, like, a big mural over his bedroom wall of Spider-Man. So, he definitely knows the style of comics, actually. And here's the thing I will admit, I've read some comics. I think I've read a few Spider-Man comics, but that's it. And that's been like years since I did. So, I definitely don't know that much of the style myself, at least compared to Sam Raimi. But I studied enough of the comics to at least get an idea.
You're acting so strangely, Peter. Okay, thanks.
Bruce Campbell. Bruce fucking Campbell. What else? What else can I say? Bruce Campbell. He's awesome. Yet another actor I would like to meet in person. Honestly, I feel like the best casting, like, this is one of the best castings ever. And that's J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. He nails this part in all three movies.
Problem is, we don't have a decent picture. Eddie's been on it for weeks. We can barely get a glimpse of it. Oh, what is he, shy? We can get a picture of Julia Roberts in a thong. We can certainly get a picture of this weirdo.
Thank you. I'm Peter Parker. I'm a photographer.
Yes, I can see that.
Did I mention that this movie's cheesy as hell?
Oscorp Industries.
And some of the dialogue could be a bit cringy.
The principal supplier to the United States military. In short, ladies and gentlemen,
You know how much I sacrificed!
oh, Max, please, Norman. The board is unanimous.
Stanley cameo. Rest in peace, Stanley. Yeah, that Green Goblin suit is, and I'll mention this in the review when I get down to it, but yeah. The Goblin suit could have been so much better. I agree. It could have been so much better. Also, the fighting isn't the best in this movie. Like, I agree. It does look like one of those stage fight scenes, you know, you would see in like at one of those Disney Studio play things, you know, like whatever it is. And of course, some more cheesy dialogue. One thing I will admit I never got is like
He's incredible.
when these people, like,
No, all right.
especially the people Peter knows personally, encounter him as SpiderMan.
All right, fine.
How did they never got a clue that I was
We'll go
their
for
friend
breakfast,
Peter?
I want to buy you
He
something.
isn't really disguising his voice.
Because I want to. It'll make you feel better. You have a knack for getting in trouble.
You have a knack for saving my life. I think I have a superhero stalker.
I was in the neighborhood.
You are amazing.
Some people don't think so.
But you are.
Nice to have a fan.
Do I get to say thank you this time?
Wait. All I wanted was to tell her how much I loved her. I can't.
There's so much to tell.
Yeah. There's so much to tell.
I want you to know that I will always be there for you. I will always be there to take care of you. I promise you that. I will always be your friend.
Only a friend. Peter Parker.
That's all I have to give. Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm SpiderMan.
So that was Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1. I'm sorry if I completely forgot to talk to you guys throughout the movie. I can't really say much else about the movie without spoiling my review of this. Again, this upcoming review was requested by Robbie Clark. Please go check out his channel. Link will be in the description below. Yeah. So I guess that's it. At least until the review, so bye.